I don't want that sex, the church sex. I want the dirtiest of dirty. I want you to say, I'm a bad bitch. I want you to tell me how I'm a dirty girl. Like, I want you to go off. If you don't go off, then...
Vault unlocked.
Oh, what is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into today's video. And today, you guys, we are talking about online personalities or YouTubers or Instagrammers that think that it is appropriate for them to come onto our screens and day after day, video after video, educate us or tell us their sexual escapade stories. I don't know at which point this became content or at which point this actually became interesting. Now, I do understand that we need to have these conversations, sex education conversations, right? Where we are talking about the act of sex, how people's bodies are maturing, puberty and all these things. We need to talk about them for kids that are coming up that probably can't speak to their parents about these issues and that have questions or that are going through puberty and starting to have yummy little feelings in their bodies. It shouldn't be a topic that we shy away from. However, here on YouTube, it is not that people are trying to educate people about sex. Instead, they come here and they tell us they're very gory, detailed, very porn movie-like versions of their experiences. Now, I know that there are a lot of people that find this type of content very interesting and just very entertaining. But at which point can somebody actually build an entire career talking about their sexual encounters? I find that very, very strange.
Because your sex life is about to be wow. With me, your favorite host, Osamo Paid, right? So guys, today, as you saw the topic, how to make a 2-minute noodle would balance the long, at least now, okay? At least. Yeah? Because wow, it is a problematic nugget. Yes, guys, we are into ukuthi uyibawela kuyi-dry season for months. Uthi uyayithola vele about 2 minutes. Yo, vele kuthi ngife. But as the management of a country, I'm like, okay, how can I help them? Yabo, singezibalahle yona siyayifuna and abanye banabo si. Inkinga nje ilo 2-minute noodles ukuthi bavele baqhame nje bashisela. Wathi wayifaka umuntu esefaka i-tips nje. Sechamile kudala usenamahloni. Usepompa nge-flat tire because ngimshe moyaqhama. Uzayiphusha nge-flat tire mayilele ngihlohla ngespoon ezamset angithi tshana obulele buvusa ngomlilo ngiyifaka umlilo nyana ngiyitsiphe kayi-1 kayi-2 back to normality yabo. So you don't want such things to happen. But ba 2-minute noodles umthola usinta kababa i-right relative i-thick i-right ayindanga kakhulu i-right medium so wonke amakhona inkinga nje 2 minutes usesaqhala once washiselwa nje phelile ngayo. So I'm here to help such things. Don't be afraid to share it with your man. Mama is 2 minutes. Engage a sales talk. You love a sex. I got back to season now. No mum dad. Shut up and listen and take a tips from me. Yeba? So 2 minutes noodles. I'm here for you. As I'm here, now boss some people and here for them. So I'm here for you about 2 minutes noodles. If you're your boyfriend, like 2 minutes. Like on a behalf, because we're not here for the 2 minutes noodles. But available time I'm undertaker. Same time I got good same. So here are some tips. You know, I got you. niyobona nini ukuthi you need me as a country, you need me as a society?
I mean, some of these YouTubers are people that young girls and boys absolutely look up to, and they hang on to their every single word. Now, when you come onto screen and you start telling us about how you are licking buttholes and dangling balls, it becomes a bit dark.
Plus, you eat ass, so. I eat ass too. Don't worry. No, I like the peaches. I will spank that shit when I'm eating it. Let me tell you, I'll get inside and I'll dangle your. Yo, stop and I'll dangle your. Yo, stop and I'll dangle your. Yo, stop. Stop it. You are the wrong one. You see? This is exactly what I mean. Rich ass, you're gonna have like dangling your account after, man.
I better have diamonds in my
Exactly. Like imagine eating ass and you're not getting 50. Woo. Personally, I obviously attract broke boys because you eat ass for free.
I've only eaten one boy.
Because you eat ass for free.
I've only eaten one boy.
Because you eat ass for
I've only
free.
eaten one boy's ass though, guys. Just to clarify, I don't go around eating everyone's booty.
I've eaten. Don't tell us.
I can't believe we actually talk about eating ass next door.
Get us talking about eating palms. He was a white man. We are definitely. I don't know how some people were raised, right? And this is not a dig at their parents. I mean, this is them choosing to put out this type of content for the views and the likes and the follows and the subscriptions. I don't know how some people were raised, in which part in their upbringing it was okay to talk about eating people's butts. You know what I mean? If you are coming here to educate us about a maturing body, about puberty, about girls starting their periods and stuff like that, then we are talking about another situation. You might as well come onto screen butt naked and demonstrate eating people's butts. Because if you're gonna say it, you might as well just do it. It's just like the other video that I did when I was talking about how problematic it is for these storytellers to come out here and train and coach young women on how to bag sugar daddies. Women in general already go through a lot as it is. Women already are generally slut-shamed all the time. So, if you are going to come onto screen and you are going to speak candidly and so proud of the things that you do behind closed doors, do not take offense when you get slut-shamed. One, do not take offense when somebody then releases something about you, because you are paving the way, you are opening that door to be scrutinized as it is. Do not take offense when somebody creates a video and includes a clip of the things that you have said yourself. Do not take offense. Own it as much as you have owned it in that moment when you proudly told us how much you love to eat butt. Yeah, if it's not nasty, the nastier the Yes, I don't want that sex, the church sex. I want the dirtiest of dirty. I want you to say I'm a bad bitch. I want you to tell me how I'm a dirty girl. Like, I want you to go off. If you don't go off, then wow.
One thing about Manene, I'm official. So
Yeah,
be a
go.
slut.
Yes, I'm a slut. I'm a slut.
Let me.
I'm a slut. I'm a slut.
Let me.
I'm a slut. I'm a slut.
Let me tell you, if you're not a slut in the bedroom, what are we?
Slut
I
in
keep
the
asking,
bedroom.
what are we doing? You must be slutted out. Nasty sex and everything.
Please own it. We can all agree that we are living in a very, very strange time. People are aspiring to become strippers. Everyone is talking openly about their private sexual activities. I mean, how many people people have you actually slept with? And don't say that is none of your business, whereas you have come on here time and time again and told us all these different stories about your tough situations. I get it. When you're on YouTube, you want the views, you want the likes, you want to grow. Some of us look at YouTube as a business, but also a platform to tackle things or tackle conversations that most people aren't comfortable talking about. And also calling into order the things that we find dysfunctional or weird. This is a very strange thing to me, because in some of these videos, they go as far as to giving you a step-by-step manual on intercourse, or not just your traditional intercourse, but the other things that we are not going to talk about on this video. And to me, I just find that very strange. And also, people that are actually making a career out of talking about their sexual encounters or sexual rendezvous or sexual escapades. Who are these people that you're sleeping with? Or are these stories fictional? Because at some point we have to be like, what's really happening here? Is this person a sex addict? Or what's really happening? Now, I'm not coming out here to bash anyone or to outright say you are a sex addict and what you're doing is wrong. I'm just saying that I find it very strange that people are so comfortable to talk so candidly about the things that they do behind closed doors when nobody else should be watching. You might as well just start an OnlyFans and actually get down with the get down and prove to us what it is that you're made of, because you feel so open to talk about these things. I get it. YouTube allows these kind of conversations to happen, but there is a line being crossed, and that is on period. Because you're gonna say in one breath, wait before you have sex, wait for marriage, or just hold on to your virginity as long as you can. But in the same breath, to the same audience, you are sharing all the stuff. And I mean, the HIV numbers in South Africa or just in Africa alone are as high as can be. I'm not saying that people who are having a lot of sex or a lot of sexual partners are the reason for this pandemic, actually, because it is. But I'm just saying, it just seems to me like there is a lot of encouragement that is being given. It is being glamorized to not only have different sexual experiences, different sexual partners, but it is being glamorized that if you talk about your sexual encounters, it must mean that you are a cool girl, you are a hot girl. And if you talk about doing these things with your sugar daddies, and you see how these two conversations come together.
Slap it. No, slap it. Slap it. Slap the fuck out. Yes. Slap the fuck out of that clitoris. Do it.
You see, that one when she was.
Do that slow one. You know the slow one that you
Me I like the.
Yeah.
It's like you're knocking.
Get it on my head.
Consent.
Do it.
Somebody
hold.
Yes,
Daddy.
I don't understand. Is anybody else worried? Because I am worried about the generation that is coming. Somebody might say it's not your place to be worried. Well, it's not your place to share your sexual activities with the rest of us. At some point, that video is going to pop up on my screen. You know what I mean? And there are younger people that look up to you. It's very, very strange. So when a certain situation comes out about you, if they're calling you a hoe, if they're calling you loose, if they just saying that you're for the streets or this, that, and the other, then don't be mad about it. Take it in your stride, as you did when you were telling that sexual story. Because that is the image that you are creating, right? And to all the people that are coming up on YouTube and thinking that these weird story times are the way to get the numbers, to get the views and the subscriptions. It's just like saying the only way you can become rich or famous is by being with a rich old man. That is a lie. You don't have to tell us about your sexual stories. And if you want to give people sexual education, then give people sexual education. But we really don't want to hear about how you dangle balls and lick butts. It's not interesting. And maybe we can blame it on the alcohol, because most of these YouTubers do come out here and have a little sip and get a little crazy. And so maybe we can blame it on that. I am not foreign to drinking on screen, because in my last 2 videos, when I was drinking on screen, I had already been drinking. Which we should probably do another video about these sip or spill videos, because even they are strange. But please, guys, keep your sexual acts to yourself. I know that you are getting all of the views. Think about it this way. Who is taking this information and is actually going to try the things that I have tried because I presented it in a way or in a format that is seemingly very harmless? People need to think. These type of situations are problematic, and not only are they problematic to the people that are watching your channel, but they are problematic to you, because the way I'm looking at you now to how I was looking at you before is totally different. I'm going to start forming a different opinion. If you are coming here day after day telling us about cloth, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being sexually active or having a sexual lifestyle. But man, there are just some lines that I don't think that we should be crossing, and that's on period. All right. So storytellers and other people, come on, we can do so much more. We can do so much more, hey? Otherwise, yeah, that is it for today's video. And if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel, because I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. And thank you to everybody that has subscribed thus far. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys soon.